Hello everyone, today we are going to start fifth question of exercise 11.4, that what we have given here, find the height of the cylinder whose volume is 1.54 meter cube. You know, volume is always fall in the cubic units, and the diameter of the base is 140 centimeter. At first we have to make them in the same units. You can make it centimeter or convert 140 centimeter into meters. So here volume we have given 1.54 meter cubic and the diameter is 140 centimeter. That is, if you convert centimeter into meters, you will divide 140 by 100 and you will get 1.40 meters or 1.4 meter, right? And you know that the volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. This is pi r square h, right? So what is r here is the radius, height is height of the cylinder, but we have to find out the height. So we will put the value of volume here 1.54 and this is pi 22 by 7. You can choose by your own, and you can choose on the basis of radius, whether the radius is a number that is multiple of 7, then you can take 22 by 7, otherwise 3.14 is the sufficient one. So 22 by 7 is the value of pi. Radius, you know, half of the diameter is 1.4, then radius will be 1.4 by 2, right? So it is r square, so you will write the multiplication of the base 2 times. So 1.4 by 2, 1.4 by 2, and height we have to find out, so write h. Okay, so you can cut here also, or you can transpose and then cut. So we have transposed here, so you can take h to one side, that is left or right, it doesn't matter. So your all the denominators will come to the numerator part with 1.54 and all the numerators will come in the denominator, because here is 1, so the multiplication of 1 will be the number itself. So you can write 22 into 1.4 into 1.4. So let us cut. So you can cut, you can remove the decimal from here. You know, here 1, 2 places are there, and here also 2 places. So you can remove the decimal without any calculation or cutting. You can just write 14, 14 and 154. So let us cut 22. 7 is 154, 7 1 7 2 14, right? 2 cut by 2, 7 1 7, 7 2 14, 2 cut by 2. So what is remain? Only 1 meter, right? So this will be the height of the cylinder, right? Now let us come to question number 6. So you have given in the question number 6 that a milk tank is in the form of a cylinder whose radius is 1.5 meter and length is 7 meter. Find the quantity of the milk in liters. Means you have to convert the volume into liters also, that can be stored in the tank. So at first you will find out the volume, right? And then you will convert it into liters. So let us start. Here you have given that the radius is 1.5. Okay, radius is 1.5 and height is 7 meter. Now you can find the volume of the milk tank by the formula of volume of the cylinder, that is pi r square h. You can put the value of pi 22 by 7, r 1.5 and h is 7. So you should multiply this, you will get 2.25, 7 cut by 7 and 22 multiplied by 2.25 is 49.50 meter cubic. This is the volume of the cylindrical tank, but we have to convert this into liters. We know that 1 liter is 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. So the volume of the milk tank in liters will be 49.50 multiplied with 1000 liter. Always remember this conversion, right? So if you multiply, you will get this one, because 2 places are there, you will cut 2 zeros after the number, and the answer will be this 49,500 liters, right? Now come to next question. This is question number 7. So let us start. What we have given here, if each edge of the cube is doubled, means if you have given a cube and you take the side of the cube as x, and then according to condition the edge of the cube now become 2x. So what will be the what the surface area increase and what the volume increase, right? So when you have x as the edge and 2x we have to do, that is by condition. Now in the first part, the original surface area will be 6 side square. Side is x we let, so this is 6x square centimeter square. Now new surface area will be 2 times of the x. Instead of x we will take 2x. This become 2 to the 4 x square into 4 6 are 24 x square. So what is the ratio? 6x square ratio 24 x square. X square cut by x square, 6 1 ja 6, 6 4 ja, and you will get 1:4, right? So the area will be increased 4 times than the original area. And same in the volume, when we take x as the edge, the volume of the cube at original will be side cube centimeter cube. Side is x we let, so it is x cube centimeter cube. And the volume of the cube we know that is side cube, but instead of x now we will take double of the edge, that is 2x. 2 cube is 8 x cube centimeter cube. This will be the next volume after double edge. Now the ratio of x cube and 8x cube, x cube cut by x cube, you will get 1:8. So the volume will be 8 times the original volume, right? So this is the solution. Let us come to question number 8. Here we have given water is pouring into the cuboidal reservoir at the rate of 60 liters per unit. This is the speed of the water, and if the volume of the reservoir is 108 meter cubic, this is volume we have given, this is speed we have given. Find the number of hours in which time we have to find out the time, right? So let us start the solution. Now volume of the reservoir is 108 meter cube, and we have given the speed in the form of liters. So we have to convert this meter cube into liters by multiplying it by 1000. You know that 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. You know that this is written here. 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. So the 108 meter cube will be equal to multiply by 1000. Okay, this is the conversion in liter. Now volume of the water flowing into the reservoir in 1 minute is 60 liter. That is the speed. And now time taken to fill the reservoir is the formula volume of the reservoir divided by rate of the flowing of the water. Okay, so you know that speed equal to distance by time taken, right? And you can use this also. Now this is the volume 1,08,000 divided by 60, because it was in the minutes. So you can cut 6 by 6 and then you can cut here, or you can cut to the next one. So it was in the minutes. Now 1800 minutes, or you can convert it into hours. 1800 by 60 hours. You can cut here and you will get 30 hours, right? So hence the required hour to fill the reservoir is 30 hours. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a very nice day.